everybody, it's Daniel here. I got another video for you today. What we're going to be doing is working with the cable system here, doing some rotations. So it's a really great core exercise, working a lot of the obliques, but the way I'm training it, we're kind of using our total body. We're getting a little bit of shift of our weight from one foot to the other, rotating through our hips as well. So almost, I'm using it more as like force production as opposed to just isolating the obliques. So you might approach the exercise differently depending on what your goals are. But since you're watching my video, you're doing it my way today, okay? So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab the handle using my outside hand. Grabbing the handle, inner hand will kind of back that up. Step out just so we got a little bit of resistance. I'm gonna start off, if you look at my left hip, I'm kind of turning into that. And then as I turn out, I shift my weight onto my far leg. My hands are staying basically perpendicular to my chest. I'm trying to just rotate through my spine. Imagine I got a dowel going through there and I'm just turning. And then the weight transfer from one foot to the other as I go out and rotating into each hip. So at the end point, you can see I'm kind of turned into that hip as well. So we got a lot of joints contributing to this. Really great way to generate power. A lot of athletic movements have an element of rotation in it. And actually getting into that rotational movement is a really beneficial way of training your body. A lot of standard exercises are just up and down, forward and backwards. So breaking out of that sagittal plane into that transverse plane that we get with the rotational movement, really great. So a couple finer points of the exercise. When I'm going out with the rotation, going away from the cable system, I'm trying to generate a lot of power. So typically I'm getting out there really quick. I got that weight transfer kind of stepping from my closer leg to the farther leg to aid with that. So a quick pop out, and then usually I'm controlling it back on that negative or the return or the eccentric. I'm controlling that a little bit longer, get a little bit more time under tension with that. Other points we want to look for, I don't want to let my knees cave in. So basically, I'm keeping a little bit of a bend in my knee to keep some torque off that knee. I'm trying to keep that knee in line with however my toes are pointing, so almost like popping them out a bit, making sure they're not caving in. Making sure that I'm not rounding at the back, keeping that nice and straight up. And those would be a few points that I'd be looking for.